Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Yoga with Joy and I'm Joy. So this is a very special practice that's all about loving and trusting your body again. So it's a seated practice, a bit like a meditation. Make sure you're comfortable is the main thing. So pad yourself up with things or sit on a chair. The main focus is for those of us who have experienced abdominal, pelvic, so the whole core area, any kind of damage or surgery. So it might be surgery, it might be diastasis recti, separated core muscles, it might be a prolapse. And it might be that you've experienced some kind of emotional trauma in that area. So whatever it is, the main thing is that you're here today and you're coming to practice and you're willing and wishing to come and just start the process of loving and appreciating your body. So, and really trusting your body to be able to do certain activities. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'd love to hear how it is for you, to have some feedback. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, see you on the mat or the bed or the sofa or the chair or the whatever, swimming pool. See you soon.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat.
So begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. I'm going to sit on this rolled up blanket, but it could be anything. You could even have your legs out, whatever it is. And we'll begin by just finding our centre, our space here on the mat. So start to just notice the breath. You're gently inhaling and exhaling. Making sure you're comfortable, make any adjustments you need to. You might need to sit in a chair, that's fine. So with the breath, as you exhale, just feeling your body connected to the earth, to the mat you're on, the chair you're on. Notice the points of contact that your body has with the mat, or whatever you're sitting on. And as you breathe out, you could invite in a gentle softening. So maybe around your shoulders, back of the neck, all the way around your hips, lower back. Inviting in this release of tension. And as you inhale, you might feel a slight sort of strength or stability. There might be a little bit of space being created between each vertebrae, between each joint in your body. And then placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. So your lower abdomen, your heart. And make this breath consciously about your connection to your body. So whatever you've been through, whether it's surgery or some kind of trauma or damage in your core area, some kind of injury or instability, just start to connect with your body and how your body feels. Then slowly, as you breathe into your heart, inhaling, and then exhale to your belly. Notice your belly moving inwards as you exhale. And then inhale your belly, so lower abdomen. And then exhale, moving up to your heart. So it's like you're doing a seesawing with your heart and your belly. So feeling, we could imagine that the heart, the main association often with the heart is love and open-heartedness, loving kindness, interconnection with all beings and ourselves. Just a gratitude, a place of gratitude. And then our belly, this lower area here, which is the womb space, or where the womb once was. Being a place of our creativity and sensuality, playfulness. But it's a real strong, wise place in our body, in our energetic center. So feeling this seesawing of love and compassion and connection to our senses and our sensuality. A place of the center of our body. So sending love to the center of your body. And we'll start to let's really imagine and just think about or sense. It doesn't even have to be an intellectual thought, but it can be a sense of why we're feeling a little bit unstable in our bodies, or maybe you're feeling you don't fully trust your body anymore because of everything that's happened. And the first thing that we can say, that we can send, change your hands if you need to, if it's feeling too much. The first thing that we can really express, it doesn't have to be intellectually, we can express to our body is I love you. It It might seem like a big jump to move to I love you. But actually it's the base. It's the starting point. It's the essence. I love you. To love our bodies is paramount. It's fundamental. These special vehicles which are carrying us through life. Amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. And so to get to a place where we can fully trust our body again to hold us upright, to let us know when we need to modify, when we need to slow down, and to fully trust our bodies to be able to carry us through life again. Really start with giving, consciously sending love to our whole body, starting at these places here, the heart space, and right at your womb space, where your womb once was. Your beautiful center, the core of your being, core of your body. I love you. I love and appreciate you, my beautiful body. I will look after you. Making this promise also to care for and look after this amazing body. This amazing body which you and we all have. It's fantastic bodies. That's a really important step in loving and trusting your body. A commitment to love, protect, look after. And now, releasing your hands. Just placing your hands somehow comfortable on your lap, whether it's upwards, which is kind of an open gesture, mudra. You just have your hands upwards, or it might be more comfortable to place your hands down. Or in your lap, that's lovely as well, placing one hand on top of the other in your lap in an open way. We're going to bring our intellect in a little bit. And imagining whatever you're frightened of, or wherever this kind of fear might come up, and it might not actually come up like fear for you, or just a slight unease, whatever it is, or it might actually, you might feel fully quite frightened. There might be a lot of fear around it, and overwhelm. So whatever it is, whatever you can't quite imagine your body doing now, just use your mind to not necessarily change those thoughts, but there's some real wonderful science in scientific evidence about neuroplasticity. So we're not saying how we're feeling now is wrong. It's not wrong. It's completely natural. But what we're doing is just saying it's okay, you're safe, and letting this actual physical thing that's happening, which is rewiring the brain to say yes, I am safe. And so imagining yourself, just for a moment, at baby steps at the very beginning, just imagining yourself taking the first steps towards doing whatever you find difficult right now to do with your body how it is. Whether it's that you're still really recovering from surgery or from some other damage or injury of your abdominal pelvic area, the whole core area, or whether it is that you felt like you've recovered physically, you feel okay physically, but there's something there's some emotional trigger, something that's happened that's meant that there's a block there about really trusting your body. So whatever it is, just imagine doing those things. It might be different. You might visit this practice again and again, and it might be different each time. So just imagine doing one of those things. And if it's something like riding a bike, it's always a good example. It might not be that you're actually on the bike and riding it. It might be that just you're sitting on it or you're next to it. You might just start at the very, very beginning. So whatever stage you're at listening to this, practicing with me, and just imagine with the breath, so taking some steady, deep, soft breaths, and just imagining that you are completely, confidently and able to do whatever you wish to do. Your body is able to do this. Just believe it and be in it. With the breath, you're imagining this activity and your wonderful, strong, confident body is able to practice this activity with the breath. So staying focused with the breath. Some deep, steady, wonderful breaths. If you feel to put your hand back on the heart and your belly, please do. I'm going to do that now. You don't even ever have to take it off if you don't want to. And then begin to open your eyes if you haven't already. And we'll just close this practice by bringing in a little bit of movement. So we're going to inhale forward. This spine movement. Exhale back. And as we move, we can say the mantra. Sometimes they get called affirmations. I love and trust my body. I love and trust my body. I fully and completely love and trust my body. This beautiful, wonderful body that I have. I am deeply grateful for my body. I love and trust my body. And then gently coming back to stillness at the center again, and placing the hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Just say thank you to your wonderful body for being alive. And thank you to your essence, your self, your whole self, which includes your body and your mind, for being alive and taking this time to join me in this practice, this very special practice of appreciation and love for our bodies. Fantastic bodies. So awesome. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really, really appreciate you being here on the mat. And yeah, do keep coming back to this practice as much as you need, and I will make more, of course. Just let me know how you found it. It'd be good to know whether or not you were lying down or sitting on a chair or sitting with me. And you might want to, if you're sitting in cross-legged with me, you might want to stretch out your legs. Have a little bit of a stretch out, sitting there for a while. So if you haven't already, of course you can subscribe to my channel as per usual. And I have a membership program, so you can join the membership program and get to know me a bit better, and I get to know you a bit better. That's great. That's a small monthly fee, and then you can join in on the perks that are happening. They do change over time. And what else? Oh yeah, I'll put my website down here. So that's a really great way of staying connected as well, because you can join up to the mailing list, and also you can find out about any courses or whatever's going on. Things happen. So means you get to stay updated. And that's probably it. So just lots of love to you, and see you again soon.
Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayam.